the finish line. Seatbelt, fast whips, got a win in mind. See me when I skirt off, ain't no 10 in mine. Friends keep saying slow down, should've seen the signs. Riding down this dirt road, where we going, I don't know. God, please protect me, I'm halfway home. Take the wheel right now, I let go. Thinking about the ones to let go. I thought by now you forgive me. No, it's not easy, forgive.
Day number 4 in Italy, guys. I know today was a little late and we're in a whole different place, as you guys can see by the change in kind of sights. I mean, we're near mountains now, and we also have, I think it's called the Duomo, very beautiful building. But last night when I went out for drinks, I met someone that I haven't seen in a very long time. One of my elementary school best friends, Matthew Duomo. Shout out Matthew Duomo, man. Absolutely insane. I'm walking to this like square, I see him there and I'm like, fuck, I know this guy. And needless to say, like, it's crazy though. Like, anywhere I go, I think I've said it before, but anywhere I go, I seem to always know someone. When I went to New York, I met someone. When I went to Miami, there was someone there that I knew. It's just crazy. I mean, out of all places too, I mean, across the sea, like, Italy's massive, but the world's even bigger, right? And out of all places, I seen him there. So it was really cool, but we were out till like 4 a.m. catching up. Still kind of a bit jet lagged, right? So like 4 a.m. for us is kind of still early, right? You gotta add or subtract 6 from that, it's 10, right? So we were out for that late, and then I had a train this morning at 9 a.m., but I had to wake up at like 7:30. So I woke up at 7:30 and then made my way to the train station. Now, that was all easy, to be honest, but I had to carry my luggage around. So I wasn't really able to get too many videos, to be honest with you guys. It's a little tricky to do when I'm like navigating and everything like that, but it was like absolutely really, like, it was really fast, but I slept the majority of the ride there because I only had 3 hours of sleep. So I am still tired, and what I'm trying to look for before all of this is to get an energy drink. But there's like a lot of catching up, because when I got off the train, I had to go to my hotel. So I landed here in downtown Florence. And then from here, I had to take a bus to my hotel. So I took a bus, but the bus did not go all the way to my hotel. So I got off the bus and I had to walk 40 freaking minutes to get to my hotel with my luggage. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, it's part of this journey. And I feel like I could have found a better map, like a pathing, but it might have took a little longer. I feel like this might have been quicker, which is funny to say, but I think there's more connecting buses that I would have to take, and then obviously the waiting time. So that's probably what I'll do next time, especially when I go back tonight. But basically, I'm outside of the city, say about like 25 minutes away from here with the traffic and whatnot. So it is a little peculiar, but that's all good, because I mean, I'm not gonna complain about that stuff, right? I mean, I was probably saving some money on the hotel itself, and I just gotta take buses. It's all good. But then get to the hotel and now we're here. So, I mean, I was supposed to have a tour with the Dumbo and climb to the top, but that was at 1:15. And because of how far my hotel was and all that, I wasn't able to put my luggage away and be able to come back and do the tour and all that. So, bit of an issue in that case, but we're still gonna check it out. I don't know, maybe I'll have to buy it again for tomorrow, because I mean, I am here. You're only here once, but hopefully it's not sold out. I'm gonna have to check it out. First things first, though, I haven't eaten anything today. Well, I had something at the station, but nothing crazy. So I want to get something good. I'm gonna TikTok the best food spot near here, but also need to get an energy drink because I'm slumped. Fuck, 3 hours of sleep. I was gonna take a nap, but I'm like, you know what? There's no way. Just got to suck it up. So we're gonna find a place to get an energy drink, and then I'm gonna find a spot to eat. I don't know exactly what I'm digging, but we're gonna see what TikTok has to say. So let's find that. Okay, we just finished up eating at Trezar. Can't remember it actually. It's Zaza something. I'll have to look it up. If you guys are in the area, check it out. I did enjoy it, and the prices were pretty reasonable. Although, whenever I purchase anything in euros, I gotta remember to multiply by 2. Cause, I mean, to be honest, it's like 1.5, but obviously it's gonna vary based off the day. But if you guys are local in the area, check out that spot. That was the first thing I've seen on Snapchat. And it was in walking distance too, so I mean, I really did I mean, it was worth it, right? But now we are at like this little market area. As you guys seen in the prior, basically free is what he said. I should go back and see how much, but I might look to get something for my parents and perhaps my brother. I'm not sure, because I was thinking, I think my brother likes Leclerc, which is a Formula One driver, if you guys aren't aware. And he drives for Ferrari, so obviously that's a local team, of course. But I'm not sure if he likes him or if he likes Red Bull, like Verstappen. I feel like that's pretty critical knowledge to know, because if he likes a certain team and I buy the opposite one, it's probably not going to be too fond of me. But yeah, so this is a market. There's a lot of leather, but I'm not sure exactly what it is I'm trying to get. I gotta look around to see. But this is like the little marketplace here. I'm not sure like what the sort of wine tasting. Hello? I remember actually there was this like thing where you get a drink out of a wall. But we also gotta figure out what we're trying to do later. It's still early, it's 4. But I am very tired because, I mean, I've been operating off 3 hours of sleep. I guess that's the wine tasting. But even like this like corridor, guys, like fuck. I don't know what you want to call it, a corridor, an alleyway. It's very, very old school. And hopefully tomorrow I could climb to the top of Dumbo, because I do want to see the top, see the view there. I feel like you get a good glimpse of mountains and stuff. I also want to see if I'm able to fly my drone near my hotel, which I don't see why not, because I don't think there's any like monuments nearby. But I'm gonna have to check to see for sure, because last thing I want to do is get my drone confiscated in Italy, so that wouldn't be good. But for now, I think we're just gonna walk around. I know tomorrow I have a tour for the Michelangelo statue, which is probably super crowded, but I know this whole area is gorgeous though. There's a lot of things I could check out. I think tomorrow's gonna be more sightseeing, but for now I'm just gonna explore. Perhaps I'll wander across the church. That seems to be what's been happening everywhere I go in Italy. There's churches everywhere, but for now, I'm just gonna explore. I did show you guys this earlier. Very nice. I guess it is a church too. And that's gold at the top. But my driver is also saying only certain people have the ability to drive through this area, just because of the amount of locals, people walking around. But I don't know the significance of this building. It's very old. And then you could see, look at this car. That's insane. What even, Twizzy, that's what it said at the back, but right above there is Dumbo. See if we can get a quick glance of it. And there's also that statue right in front there. Seems very, very Catholic. Like, I mean, you could kind of feel the Catholic energy. Of course, you know, I mean, fuck, the Vatican City is where the Pope lives, which is very, very close. But look at that, it's a little gold thing. It's probably size of me and a bit more. So, pretty sure, you guys can't really see it, but right near the windows that you're seeing there at the Dumbo, there's people standing on a rail. And I think that's where, if I had my ticket and if I was able to make it on time, I think that's where you would climb to get to the top. So that would have been sick. I think I could see if I could do it tomorrow, but I'm sure there's definitely lines for it, and it is Sunday. That's why I decided I gotta book in advance, and there's a lot of tours going on. But I didn't go this way, so we're gonna explore, like I said, guys. If we see anything cool, I'm gonna keep you guys posted. I also have to figure out what I wanna do later. I cannot leave the city though, because the drive to the hotel, as I said, is pretty far. So it's like a 40 to 50 minute commute all in all, just because, you know, I'm taking a bus to a bus, and I'm walking, and then, you know, it's a lot, to say the least. So I want to stay local, so I can't change my outfit like I typically would. I do kind of wish I stayed more in the city, but it is what it is. Can't complain. But yeah, let's go explore. This thing's absolutely breathtaking. Pretty sure it's made like 1,000 years ago too. These guys just like look at this shit. What happened? I swear we have downgraded our ability to build quite substantially. It's absolutely incredible. Wow. The one thing that never gets old here is like anywhere you go, you're stumbling across something new. In basically all of Italy. Doesn't matter where you are. Literally anywhere you go, you're gonna stumble across something that you haven't seen before. I mean, I was just walking and like, look at this shit. Fuck. To be completely honest with you, I'm not even sure what it is. But I don't know. I don't know what the problem is, guys. My hotel being as far as it is puts me in a kind of sticky situation because like a cab or an Uber is probably going to be like probably $100 euros, probably a bit more, especially at like nighttime. So it's a little sketchy for me to go out later, but I mean, I should just suck it up. But I wish that I spent that like extra little bit that I would have spent on the Uber on the hotel, because there's definitely like hotels in the city that I could have just walked to the hotel and then walked back. But guys, this is the view right now. It's fucking stunning. Absolutely stunning. That time, is it accurate? Let's see. That time is not accurate because it's 7 o'clock right now, but this is, oh, we get to hear the bell too. It's crazy. And then there's like this little design at the top as well. But it is getting late. I have to bring my camera with me because it just doesn't make sense for me to take the train home. It's like 90 minutes. So it's a 3 hours commute all together. And you got all these horses going by. See, if I was with someone, 100% we're going in that. I don't know how much it is. Knowing the prices here though, like I feel like it's probably relatively, like it relatively makes sense, but it's still expensive, and I'm not gonna do it just by myself, but it would be cool to ride through the whole street with it. It's a beautiful city to say the least. There's a lot to explore, and like I said, tomorrow is gonna be more dedicated to exploring. Today has been a struggle to stay awake, but it is what it is. I stayed up yesterday for a good reason. I'm probably gonna stay up late tonight. Hopefully we get home safely. I mean, I have to take an Uber if needed, which I said, guys, give me like 90 euros, which translates to about, could be a $200 fucking night on an Uber, man. But at the end of the day, I'm not in Florence often. Probably will come back. I could see myself coming back, but I wonder if someone addresses there. I'm not sure exactly. Like right there, so if someone could address there, that's when the tours come in handy. But I think I'm gonna find a bar now to go to because I'm trying to get some drinks, but also to use the washroom. And the thing is, guys, with the washrooms, I mean, you gotta use the washroom. You gotta pay for something at a store. You're not gonna be able to just walk into a restaurant and just use the washroom. They don't let you do that, unfortunately. So it's a little annoying, but you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. You don't really have control over that. So I have to get like Rockstar and stuff like that. I've been living off Rockstar, not Rockstars, Red Bulls and Monsters, because I'm gonna be honest, guys, 3 hours is not enough. It's not enough for me to operate, but I'm making it work. I'm trying to get the best videos I have. I know the energy's a little down today. It was down the first day that I came to Rome too, because same situation. I had no energy at all to do anything, but like this view is breathtaking, guys. I'm sure I'm gonna find some other things tomorrow too that I could check out. I just have to do a little bit more research. And again, I do have, I think it might be here actually, that I have to check out the Michelangelo statue. So that's gonna be exciting. Gonna get a lot of content for that. But I think that's at like 1 p.m. So it's a good timing, to be honest. That way I could sleep in a little bit, but we'll see. I'm not sure how many more videos I'll be able to get tonight. I said I have to bring the camera with me, so I'm a little sketched out about that because you never know what happens at night, right? And I did lose my camera in Miami, nighttime, in an Uber. So I don't know if I gotta put a fucking air tag on my camera, that way I don't lose it. But we're gonna look around. This is the street right now. Barrera Bistro. We got, I'm not gonna try to pronounce it, but I think that's ice cream. I think that's gelato. And I believe that's cafeteria is probably like pizza and stuff. Not exactly sure, but we'll see. And then you got these wicked ass statues over there. Craziness. We're gonna stay tuned, guys. Hopefully we find somewhere good, and hopefully I don't have to spend $200 on a fucking Uber. That wouldn't be fun, but again, it is what it is. But let's get a closer view at these statues. I think the crowd's a little dead compared to what it would have been during the day. So it probably makes more sense for me to check it out now, so let's go. See, I'm gonna need to know why that's like that. It's a pretty interesting statue. Then you got the tigers. Maybe it's in here actually that I'm going tomorrow, because these are some sick statues. Apparently these statues used to have color too, but over time it has went away. Even the building itself is monumental. But yeah, I see an English flag I think there. Crescent or whatever. Very nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, out there, don't understand Italian language. I like to do verses in English.
Oh yeah.
Lazy Mary, you better get up. The answer that I am the Lazy Mary, you better get up with English sheets on the table. The Lazy Mary is talking man, there's only one man you should